these two words, we tend to use them in an interchanging way, whereas they don't mean the same. There is the word covering and there's the word clothing. Now, we we encounter the word covering in the book of Genesis, chapter 3, when the first man and woman, they make coverings out of fig leaves to cover the shame of their nakedness. That's when we first encounter the word covering. The word clothing, we encounter it at the end of that chapter when God makes clothing out of animal skin. Okay? Now, whenever you see the word covering in the Bible, when you look at the book of Genesis, when they talked about the first man and woman, they make coverings out of fig leaves. The word covering is consistent across version. The use of the word covering is so consistent. We don't see the covering word being interchanged with clothing. It is so consistent across versions of the Bible. Now, covering, it is outward. We cover the outward. We cover the outward shame. Clothing, on the other hand, it is inward. Yeah? Clothing is inward. Clothing, we cover the inward nakedness. Clothing, when you look at it biblically, is about inward. That's why he talked about clothing ourselves with Christ's righteousness. There is no garment that is written Christ that we wear. So clothing is on the inward. And that's why I say you clothe yourself with joy. It is an inward. It's not an actual outfit. Yeah? It is not an actual outfit. It's not an actual garment. That's what I want to look at it. Whenever you think about clothing yourself in the Bible, it's not an actual garment you're talking about. It's not an actual outfit. Whereas we see God clothe